Ang programang ito ay rated M.A.T.H. Angkop sa mga batang gustong matuto, maging alerto, talentado, at laging handa. Okay, isang magandang araw ulit sa ating lahat. Ako muli, si Teacher Ray, and you are here in Math Thinker Studio. Kung gusto mong matuto, maging alerto, talentado, at laging handa, sabayan mo kaya ako ngayong araw na to. Handa ka na? Sige, pagkatapos ng bilang na to. Our topic for today is multiply fraction and whole number and another fraction. So ngayon, pag-aaralan natin kung paano naman ang mag-multiply ng fraction tsaka whole number and fraction to fraction. Pero bago niyan, narito ang mga bagay na dapat nating tandaan. Multiply fraction by another fraction is multiply the numerator and the denominators. Next one is simplify the product to lowest term. Multiply fraction by whole number. First, rewrite the whole number as a fraction by putting it over a 1 as denominator. Second, multiply the numerators and denominators. Then third, simplify the product to lowest term. So, uunahin kong ipapaliwanag ang multiplying fraction by another fraction. Multiply fraction by another fraction, kailangan nating sundin itong step na to. Una, multiply the numerators and denominator. Pangalawa, simplify the product to lowest term. So, umpisahan natin sa example na to. 4 over 7 or 4 sevenths times 4 over 5 or 4 fifths is equal to. So, gawin natin yung first step. Let us multiply the numerator. 4 times 4, and of course, multiply din natin yung denominator na 7 times 5. So, the product is 16 over 35. Okay? So, next step is we're going to simplify the product to lowest term. So, in simplifying the product to lowest term, we're going to find the greatest common factor of 16 and 35. So, we're going to list down all the factors of 16 and 35. So, the factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. Factors of 35, we have 1, 5, 7, and 35. So, what is the common or the greatest common factor of 16 and 35? So, wala. Walang common sa kanilang dalawa. So, no factors available to divide 16 and 35. So, our final answer is 16 over 35. Okay, isa pang example. 5 thirds times 2 sevenths is equal to. So, kung napapansin nyo, yung unang fraction natin ay improper fraction. Paano ba gagawin to? Pareho lang din. Just follow the steps. So, we're going to multiply the numerator, 5 times 2, and multiply also the denominator, 3 times 7. So, we get the product of 10 over 21. Then, let us proceed to the next step. Simplify the product to lowest term by getting the GCF of 10 and 21. So we're going to list down the factors of 10. Meron tayong 1, 2, 5, and 10. Factors ng 21, meron tayong 1, 3, 7, and 21. So tingnan natin kung may common na factors sa kanilang dalawa. So as usual, wala silang common factors. So no factors available to divide 10 and 21. So the final answer is 10 over 21. So our next example is, papakita ko dito yung dalawang solution kung paano to sasagutin. So 6/9 times 9 over 6. So kung mapapansin nyo, yung first fraction natin ay kabaliktaran sa ating second fraction. Okay? So, ganun pa man, sundin natin yung step. Let us multiply the numerator and the denominator. So 6 times 9 and 9 times 6 is equal to 54 over 54. So ang sagot natin ay pareho. If the numerator and denominator is the same, it means that is equal to 1 or 1 whole. Okay? So our answer is 1. That is the solution 1. Papakita ko naman ngayon yung solution number 2. So 6 over 9 times 9 over 6 is equal to. So, tingnan nyo itong dalawang to. Ayan. Pareho silang 9 over 9. So, kung pareho yan, lagyan natin ng 1 dito kasi di-divide natin. So, 9 divided by 9 is equal to 1. So, next is, pareho din sila dun sa kabila, 6 and 6. So, that is also magiging 1. Ngayon, gagawin natin, i-multiply natin to. 1 times 1 is equal to 1. So, 1 is the final answer. One more example. So, solution 1, 3/4 times 4/5. Ipapakita ko sa inyo dito yung dalawang solution. Okay? So, it's equal to, just follow the steps, multiply the numerator and the denominator. So, multiply natin itong dalawang to. That is equal to 12 over 20. So, next step is, we're going to simplify the product to lowest term. What we do is find the GCF of 12 and 20. So what are the factors of 12? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Factors of 20, we have 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. And the common factor of 12 and 20 is 4. So, yung 4 naman ngayon, gagamitin natin para i-divide natin dito sa 12 and 20. So, 12 divided by 4 and 20 divided by 4 is equal to 3 over 5. Okay? So, 3 over 5 is our final answer. And this time, I'll show you the second solution. Our second solution is, copyin lang natin, 3/4 or 3 over 4 times 4/5 is equal to. Tingnan nyo itong denominator ng first fraction natin at saka yung numerator ng second fraction natin. So, the same o pareho sila. So, ang gagawin natin dyan ay i-cancel natin. At yung matitira, yun ang magiging sagot nito, which is 3 over 5. Okay? So, pareho lang sila dito. Okay, so our final answer is 3/5. But we can use cancellation method if the denominator of the first fraction is equal to the numerator of the second fraction or vice versa. Okay? Pwede nating i-apply itong cancellation method na to kung ganito yung case ng ating fraction. Okay, so our next example is, so ngayon, magpapakita ulit ako sa inyo ng dalawang solution. Okay, so 2/5 or 2/5 times 3/10 is equal to. So, sundin natin yung step ng pag-multiply ng fraction by another fraction. So, let us multiply the numerator and the denominator. So, 2 times 3 and 5 times 10 is equal to 6/50. Then, simplify the product to lowest term by finding the GCF. So, what are the factors of 6? Factors of 6, we have 1, 2, 3, and 6. Factors of 50, we have 1, 2, 5, 10, 25, and 50. What is the common factors of 6 and 50? That is 2. Ngayon, gagamitin natin yung 2 na pang-divide sa 6 and 50. So, 6 divided by 2 and 50 divided by 2 is equal to 3/25. And 3/25 is already in lowest term. Next is sa ating solution number 2. Kopyahin natin yung 2/5 times 3/10. Okay? So, tingnan natin itong dalawang number na to. Ang 2 is a factor of 10. So, ngayon, ang gagawin natin, ganito. So, yung 2 is 1. Kung ang 2 ay factors ng 10, so, ilang 2 meron sa 10? Meron tayong 5. Okay? Ngayon, ang susunod natin gawin ay i-multiply natin itong dalawang to. 1 times 3 and 5 times 5. So, the answer is 3/25. So, that is the final answer. So, ngayon, dumako tayo sa multiplying fraction by whole number. So, narito ang mga steps in multiplying fraction by whole number. First, rewrite the whole number as fraction by putting it over a 1 denominator. Second, multiply the numerators and denominators. Third, simplify the product to lowest term. Example, 3 times 4/5. Okay, so anong unang gagawin natin? Sabi ng first step, rewrite the whole number as fraction by putting it over a 1 denominator. So we are going to rewrite the whole number into fraction. Okay, how? Paano natin gagawin? So ganito lang siya kasimple. So tingnan natin. Okay, so magiging 3/1. Yung 3 naging numerator at nilagyan natin siya ng 1 as denominator. And then, multiply the second fraction, which is 4/5, is equal to. Then, let us proceed to the second step. Multiply the numerator and the denominator. So, multiply na natin yung numerator tsaka denominator. So, 3 times 4 and 1 times 5 is equal to 12/5. Next, simplify the product to lowest term. Anong gagawin natin? We're going to divide 12 by 5. So let us divide. So 12, wala tayong sulat. Ayan, 12 divided by 5. So 12 divided by 5 is equal to 2. Then 2 times 5 is equal to 10. And let us subtract. 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. And 1 minus 1 is equal to 1. So our final answer is 2 and 2 over 5. Okay, so equals 2. Our answer is 2 and 2 over 5. Okay? So next example, itong example na to ay magbibigay na naman ako ng dalawang solution o dalawang paraan kung paano ito sasagutin. Ito na po yung unang solution natin. 7 times 2 over 7 is equal to. So, rewrite the whole number into fraction form by putting it over a one denominator. So, we're going to rewrite, okay, the whole number as a fraction. So, yung 7, naging 7 over 1. Okay, multiplied by 2 over 7 is equal to. So, let us proceed to step number 2. Multiply the numerator and the denominator. So, let us multiply. 7 times 2 and 1 times 7 is equal to 14 over 7. Now, let us simplify the product to lowest term by dividing 14 by 7. So, let us divide. So, 14 divided by 7 is equal to 2. 2 times 7 is equal to 14 and 0. So, our answer is whole number. So, 14 divided by 7 is equal to 2. Ano naman yung susunod na solution? Ito. Parang shortcut lang siya. So, kopyahin natin 7 times 2 over 7. Tingnan ninyo ang whole number, which is 7. At tingnan nyo ang denominator natin is 7. Ang gagawin natin dito ay i-cancel lang natin. Okay? Ika-cancel natin. At yung matitira, yun na yung magiging final answer natin. Okay? So, we can use cancellation method if the whole number and the denominator is the same. Okay? So, ganyan po yung proseso nito. So, now let us proceed to our next example. So, 3/9 times 5. So, unahin naman natin ngayon yung fraction. Isunod yung whole number. Is equal to. Ganun ba man, sundin pa rin natin ang step nito. Okay? So, kopyahin muna natin ang 3 over 9 times, gawin natin ngayon is rewrite the whole number as a fraction, gaya ng ginawa natin kanina, sa 5 over 1. And then, proceed to next step. So, let us multiply the numerator and the denominator. So, 3 times 5 and 9 times 1 is equal to 15 over 9. Okay? So, simplify the product to lowest term. So, ano gagawin natin? Find the GCF of 15 and 9. So, ngayon, we're going to list down all the factors of 15. The factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5, and 15. Then the factors of 9, so we have 1, 3, and 9. So what is the common factors of 15 and 9? So we have 3. Ngayon, gagamitin natin yung 3 to divide 15 and 9. So 15 divided by 3 and 9 divided by 3 is equal to 5 over 3. Our answer is 5 over 3 and that is improper fraction. Kailangan pa rin natin siyang i-lowest term. Sa papaanong paraan? I-divide lang natin yung 5 by 3. So, i-divide natin. Okay? 5 divided by 3. So, meron tayong 1. 1 times 3 is equal to 3. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So, 2 is the numerator. Then, the divisor is 3. Okay? So, ngayon, our final answer is 1 and 2 over 3. So, ayan pong sagot natin. So, ngayon, diyan nagtatapos ang ating lesson at sana naman ay nadagdagan ulit ang inyong mga kaalaman kung paano mag-multiply ng fraction by another fraction and multiply fraction by whole number. So, dyan na naman nagtatapos ang ating aralin sa araw na to. Muli, this is Teacher Rai saying thank you for watching and God bless everyone. See you on the next video. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more updates. Paalam!